So I'm gonna make a video today. I'm gonna try anyway on how to change out your door pin roller on a 88 to 98 Chevy 1500, 25, 3500, whatever. They're all the same. Which the part you need is one of these. 10 bucks Amazon, 12 bucks Rock Auto. Blah blah blah. It's a Dorman part. Brand new, clips in instead of being punched in like that. So normally in a perfect world you would hacksaw it, but I don't got the patience like that, so I put this piece on a hacksaw. I mean a fucking shit, how am I forgetting? Sawzall. You just be careful and try and cut it down. Pop that piece off without doing it, without taking the door off. It's a little trickier to get all this shit out and in. So you're also going to need a C-clamp, which is down under there. But you take a bolt and you would an edge down so you can punch from the top down, knock the entire piece out. That's going to compress your spring so you can pull that shit out while you're working on it. So I'm going to set you here for now. Not much to see there, so. So you take a hacksaw blade. This would be the slow route to go. Chew that shit out, but you want the blade teeth coming towards you, so you're cutting on the in stroke. Take this fucking thing. Okay. Not recommended. Do as I say, not as I do, so I'll put you here to start. My phone will probably drop. Get that piece cut off. You will probably need to file that down just a tiny bit. This one, I gotta file it down a tiny bit. Then you punch it. File it down a tiny bit. Now I'm gonna punch it out. I won't be able to videotape this because again, do not have a tripod. You would just hit it down. When the piece bottoms out, just give up. And you're gonna take a little tiny screwdriver or whatever, or even the fucking edge of your file. Nope, gonna need to hit that again. So, get you a sweet ass bike. Fucking hey. Don't know where my brothers put all my tools out. Any screwdriver works. Okay. Pretty sure I can do this one-handed. Pull that shit out. Bam. Now what I do is I take this to a grinder and just file down and make the chamfer exceed a little more onto the splines. Get it in a tiny bit. 5 minutes later, a little work with a cutoff wheel. Alright, usually you want that much spline hanging down. You just want the chamfer of the bolt on the end of the splines. You want to see that poking through. On top, however, it might be a little hard to get behind there. Well, if you see that down there, it has enough room for you to get that little C-clip on there. And that's what you want. You don't want to get any further because if you do, this won't line up with your roller. But the problem, the reason you see this bolt here, as I was clamping down on it, it was bending this down. Spring back a new thing, which is also on Amazon, like 10 bucks. Usually comes up as suggested when you pick the new pins, but as you can see how this is bent, the spring was pushing on it, so the spring had more room and it was easier to get that in. Usually you just pop the fucking spring out without even using the clamp, but you want to get it as far on the ends as you can without being on the ends. So when you clamp it all the way shut, it's at full compression, except for where your teeth are in. That should help you get it in that pocket a lot easier. It sits right here and far right over here. So you'll see that. Right. Once you get your spring in where it should be, rollers in. Don't mind my pins there. Alright, last thing you want to do is put this on. I just recommend taking a flathead and you're golden. Take a little bit of paint and just, like a spray can, just chuck that shit right on there. Prevent that from rusting in the future. And you're done. Hope this video was informative. Couldn't find anything else other than one, and that guy did a little fucked up, which I didn't like. And I wanted to show an easier, more efficient method to it. I don't really give a fuck about likes or subscriptions, but if you did enjoy the video, put it in the comments, let me know. Alright, peace.